not this again. Yes, the data miners are back, but now they are fucking pissed, and post anonymously on image boards. Who could have seen this coming? Disclaimer, everything you will see in this video might be outright bullshit, or subject to change. Also, there's a lot of information here, huge amount of text. So, instead of doing some actual work for once, I will just fuck off, and let my friend Blaze describe all the leaks for you scum. Take it away, Blaze.
I'm Blaze, and Shy, being the wonderful person she is, has somehow allowed me to be on one of her videos again. Hi. So, surprise surprise, information about the new planes of Venus has been leaked through a data mine. Though this time it's by someone so salty that even I'm inclined to tell them that they need to sit down with a nice cup of tea for a bit and chill the fuck out. That aside, we did get some interesting bits of information. The Plains of Venus is basically more Plains of Eidolon, so if you enjoyed Plains of Eidolon, then this will probably be a good thing. That comes with a bunch of its own mineable resources again, and it's a pretty long list. Fishing is also making a return to the Plains of Venus, though they're mechanical fish now. I guess Digital Extremes is a fan of Nier Automata. We all know by now that the new prime frame is Limbo, so I hope you have your matchmaking set to solo for a while if you actually like to shoot things and play the game in your own way. Though there is some interesting information in that all of Limbo's parts seem to be from Lith relics. There will apparently be a new major plot boss fight, with the boss itself apparently being called Izah. Information for Excalibur Umbra has also been added to the game in the form of a Noggle statue bobblehead, so presumably this means that we will be getting Umbra soon, TM. There are two references to peculiar mods in the data mine, one being the peculiar growth mod we already have in there, and another second placeholder titled Sleep Peculiar, with a bit of an odd format, a percentage chance for the enemy to sleep for a given duration on impact crits, apparently. The Kingpin system is also seemingly close to finally being here after a protracted development time, and the leaks include a lot of dialogue with some reference strings like node_name, which no doubt involves a map or star chart location. I'll just do my best impression for what I think they might sound like, but if this sounds too terrible, Shy can cut this all out. The new not Ostron Syndicate in the new hubtown are titled Solaris United. They're described as follows. Solaris United works from the shadows to free the Solaris people from the yoke of Corpus debt slavery, to secure a future where all Solaris own their own bodies and their own futures. The associated titles of Solaris include Drifter, Ambidexter, Cove, Old Mate, and Boss. We also have a lot of references to Corpus ships that might either be related to Arkwing, the new Venus planes, or both, including one reference to the curiously named Railjack. I speculate this might have something to do with the system's solar rails, but we'll have to see. We have more decorations coming in with the Venus settlement, just like were available in Cetus, for those Tenno that enjoy IKEA frame. One item description is as follows. Corpus produced posters and signboards reminding Solaris workers of rights and safety protocols. Report nonconformists. Life is profit, profit is life. For the Corpus gun zaws, we also have leaks of some new Exodia arcanes that will be available for them. So far, they seem like they could be quite interesting, but of course all things are subject to change, and we'll just have to wait until we actually get our hands on them. Something in the leaks that we didn't really have any prior ideas about seemed to be plans for some kind of hunting and trapping system. Presumably it won't work quite like it does in Far Cry, where you can hunt endangered species with rocket launchers, but I enjoy the fishing in the Plains of Eidolon, because I'm one of those weirdos that spent hours in the fishing minigame in Ocarina of Time, so make of that what you will. The current placeholder text we have are all references to failure states. Failed to find a spot to place hunting bait, HC can't place traps this close to the main gate, and HC trapping not supported here. Finally, vehicles. Digital Extremes did stream riding around in a Corpus armored car of sorts on one of their dev streams, and it looks like that will be coming along with the Venus planes. No idea of any specifics right now though, but a vehicles section has been added to the file structure. Yup, that's the note we're ending on. Tons of information everywhere else. Here we have an empty folder. I bet you're so glad you stuck around. And I also bet the data miner is so glad they went to the trouble to dig up this particular piece of non-information. And that just about does it for all of the leak information that I know of right now. Thanks for listening, and take care.